Hello everyone, it's your host, your friend, your boy, Jet Black one and only, here with... I know, it's not facing you, Matt. You're alright.
Yeah.
It's Mr. Ham, and today we're at Hamacon Minicon, and we're just looking around the dealer's room at all the different things that they have. Right now I'm looking at some of the collectible figurines that are on sale. Hope everyone's having a wonderful day today. It's Saturday, November 10th. And we're just chilling, looking around.
The Minato. Are you recording? I need to get something like this.
Oh, sorry about that.
Yes. Follow me. Sorry, follow me.
Sasuke Uchiha said, whoa, so many figures. I know, right? That one over there is really interesting. I think it's supposed to be Goku Black, but the hair's so red. It's really different. I like these little My Hero Academia figures that they have here. I think between these two, I really vibe with the Bakugo one. But $37, they're all very expensive. Still cool, though. Yo, Eric, good to see you. That's what I decided on would probably be the most exciting thing to start with. Sasuke said, is it supposed to be something like Hamacon? It's a local anime convention that we have here in Huntsville. I like that Minato. It's hard to get a good shot of him, though, because he's, like, behind stuff. They also have a group of t-shirts here I'm going to try and highlight. I never watched Kuroko's basketball. Is it good?
I haven't watched it either.
I'm currently watching the sports anime, the sumo one that came out, Hinamaru Sumo. I'm really digging it.
Is it good?
Oh, it's definitely good. Sasuke said, cool. I wish I could go. It looks awesome. Oh, you haven't seen anything yet. There's like one area of a much larger space.
It's not even that big for a convention.
True.
It's not even the big version of this convention.
Yeah, this is the mini version of Hamacon. And the rest of that I won't be able to get as good of a shot of. Let's hit up some of these plushies real quick. That Sasuke hoodie is interesting.
Joke's on you, that's a dude.
Let's see. So there's a Todoroki plushie. I think the Todoroki plushie is pretty good. Sasuke said, I've never been to a real-life convention. Oh, no problem, Sasuke. Hopefully I'll be able to give you somewhat of an idea of the experience through this video. Then they have little art prints. Let's move out from here. So here's a better idea of like the larger convention overall. So then we got more t-shirts. We got an All Might hoodie up there, which is pretty dope. Just huge little bins of plushies.
I really like this Mew. I already have a Mew plush though.
We have some wallets over there. I'm gonna try and zoom
How much
in
are the plushies?
on the My Hero Academia wallets.
$5 t-shirts, 3.
They have a little bin of buttons, and they have like a whole set of buttons over here. Buttons and keychains. So let's look around a little bit more. Not get stuck in one place for too long. I noticed they have these little knapsacks.
I wish I had money because I have $36, but I want something that's 42.
Ooh, I like that Midoriya one. Let's see. Sasuke said, is it just all popular anime, or do they show love to smaller animes? The anime viewing room list actually has a lot of stuff that I've never heard of before. I would say a lot of the merch is more for stuff people love, like stuff that's more mainstream. But I would say that the stuff that you see at the viewing rooms and maybe some of the things they talk about at panels are a little less mainstream. Right now we're looking at some of the wall scrolls that they got. Oh, and feel free to ask me any questions that you guys might have. Let's see, they have body pillows. Oh, they have Dragon Ball body pillows. That's not what I would have expected. And we got more figurines, but they're focused more toward the back areas. So it's harder to get a look at them. Oh, and here's where you grab the wall scrolls. Oh, they have some pretty cool hologram posters for Dragon Ball up here. Which is pretty dope. Oops, sorry about that. Let's see. I'm trying to see how well I can get the hologram effect in a video. So the Super Saiyan 3, I'm not sure if you guys can really see it. It's like kind of superimposed over the rest of the image, which is pretty dope. There we go. I can get that one to animate a little bit. But that's pretty cool. Let's see, they have the Naruto headbands from all the different villages, which is dope. Keychains. Sasuke said, man, I love that kind of stuff. It's trippy sometimes. Yeah, the hologram posters, most def. I have a Superman one that my friend Aiden gave me that I keep in my room.
Would you like a bag?
So I definitely know where you're coming from.
Sure.
Yeah.
I dig the little Super Saiyan Goku.
I hope you enjoy. Thank you.
All right.
Pardon me. Oops, sorry about that.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
I'll definitely.
So, we got some Japanese soda here. Kept in a cooler. We got a whole bunch of different flavors. We got more plushies, and then we have lots of Japanese snacks. So that's a $200 grab bag of just random Japanese foods, which I think is pretty interesting. Haichus are my favorite Japanese candy. These are pretty dope. They're made out of like a fruit and yogurt kind of thing, but it tastes kind of like real fruit. It has an interesting consistency to it. Sasuke said Japanese soda sounds good. I'm glad you dig it. Feel free to tell me in the live chat which of these things that you think looks the best. They got cookies and cream Pocky. Let's see, Sasuke said, and damn, 200 per bag. That's expensive. The food must be so good for it to cost that much. Hopefully it's so good for it to cost that much. I do get suspicious over grab bags just because you don't know what you're getting. Yeah, they have a bunch of different flavors of Pocky. They have cookies and cream, chocolate banana, strawberry. So I mean, they go hard with a good variety. But don't worry, there's definitely more to see. Sasuke said he's never had Pocky before. It's kind of like a cookie stick that they coat in like a different flavoring, depending on the type of Pocky that it is. So we got $20 mystery bags here. Just get a random anime or pop culture item. There are about 4 to 6 items inside. Ooh. Let's see, Sasuke said, I've seen an anime, and I was like, damn, give me some. Now I know my local Kroger actually sells Pocky, so it wouldn't be a bad idea to check out what stores near you might sell Pocky. So they have some anime mugs here. Get? Which one do you think you should get?
Yeah.
Yo, go for that one right there.
This one?
Mm-hmm.
Let's see what we got here.
Ooh, we're about to get a mystery bag unboxing.
Okay, first coming out.
Oh, got a Pokemon, I think that's a hat?
Beanie.
Beanie, nice. Let's see it. Next up, coming out of the bag, we got...
Ooh, Assassin's Creed Origins.
Oh, nice. And it's like a lanyard. Also, speaking of lanyards, I dig your Superman lanyard.
Oh, thanks, bro.
Ooh, next up, oh, he's got a Justice League vinyl figure. I've seen those at 2nd and Charles.
Hold this. And then?
Let's see. Next up in the mystery bag, we have
Kingdom Hearts pin.
Oh, nice. Not bad. Oh, it's
Oh,
from
a
Yokai
Yokai.
Watch. Oh, okay. I wasn't sure what it was at
I
first.
didn't either. Here, here's the Yokai.
Next up, we've got...
A
Oh, it's a
fan.
foldable fan.
And it's a fan. I know it's a fan. And the final thing.
Oh, the last thing. Oh, he's got a JoJo Bizarre Adventures poster. I dig that. Also, thank you, by the way, for like doing the unboxing. I appreciate it. Let's see. So we got a few anime mugs here.
Don't open You want to get one? Get it. I want to see what you get.
We got wallets.
Want to see what Funko Papa get?
Oh yeah, most def. So right now he's opening up a Justice League vinyl figure.
See what we get. Those are the possible outtakes.
What do you want out of all those?
Ooh. I want Superman or Batman. You know, it's
ballin'.
classic.
Okay. Fingers crossed, guys, for Superman or Batman coming out of this box. Oh, they wrap it up, so you gotta open like
Nice,
two
yeah,
things.
for real. Here we go.
Ooh, moment of truth. Oh, he got Flash as Barry Allen.
Nice.
What are the odds of getting him?
1 out of 12.
1 out of 12. Oh, okay.
Batman's
Not bad.
1 out of 36. Superman's 1 out of 24.
Oh, wow.
Nice.
Ooh, congratulations.
Yes, sir.
Ooh, ballin'. Hey.
Do you
Let's
want to
see.
spend money on something that's gonna hold
So
your
we
money?
got an Overwatch wallet, Full Metal Alchemist wallet, Black Butler necklace, Five Nights at Freddy's wallet, Justice League wallet, Batman, Rick and Morty, Attack on Titan, Zelda, Marvel. So we're still looking around. There's actually a good amount of stuff to look at. So here we have lanyards from a variety of different anime. Sasuke said, didn't expect Five Nights at Freddy to be there. So one of my friends did a Five Nights at Freddy's panel at last year's Hamacon Minicon, where he like played the game in front of an audience, and they like all sat together in like a dark room and like watched. So there's definitely gaming stuff here. There's actually a whole gaming room that I've yet to show you guys, because I started off things strong by going directly to the dealer's room. I knew there'd be plenty of stuff to show you guys. That trunk shirt is looking rather fire, actually. That's probably my favorite shirt out of this set so far. This Fighter Z shirt's pretty good too. So the shirts are $20 each, $35 for two. That's actually a pretty good deal. I'd say that's better than in the store, to be honest. I might end up buying 1 or 2 of those shirts, probably 2, because to be honest, at the store it would be like $40 to get 2 shirts. So I definitely think it would be worth it to hit that up. They also have shirts on the rack, so we'll probably scroll through a few of these.
Alexa, play that.
So we got essentially the black version of this first gray shirt here. Let's see, Attack on Titan. We got a Death Note shirt. Same Death Note shirt. JoJo shirt, not bad. Another JoJo shirt. Pokemon. Same Pokemon. Sailor Moon. Same Sailor Moon. Another Sailor Moon. This one's a different design. Nice, they got Fighter Z. Vibe with that. An Attack on Titan shirt. That looks really cool scrolling through. I don't know how I'd feel about like wearing that shirt. This one's nice. I like that it's a black and white Dragon Ball shirt. You don't necessarily see those a lot. Kill la Kill. Ooh, Boruto? I don't have anything Boruto yet. I have this thing where I don't own any Naruto shirts, but I think I might hit up a Boruto shirt. I don't rep Naruto because I don't know enough about Naruto, but I feel like I know enough about Boruto now. Yo, Mr. Han, what's up? So Sasuke said, to be honest, I didn't really like JoJo, but I got used to watching it and enjoyed it, and it was during the Crazy Diamond one. Interesting. I only watched the beginning of JoJo when they're like in old times and Dio gets adopted or whatever, and he kicks the dog in the face. I really like that. I stuck with JoJo until they introduced Hammond, which is like Hamon, which is like this solar chi kind of thing for fighting vampires. I was like, I don't know. I was more interested in the rivalry between JoJo and Dio when they were essentially living together. I thought that was a really interesting concept, and I feel like they could have maybe focused more time on that. It was only 3 episodes of that, but I was hoping for like maybe a season of that. I don't know. That was just really cool. This Marvel shirt I did not expect. It's pretty dope. I am a fan of Superman shirts. It's a little basic though.
Think this will fit you, Brian?
Hell yeah, it'll fit me.
This is Chewbacca hoodie onesie. Let's see. Black Panther.
That's actually Disney branded. Never mind. It's not a low price.
Ooh, Marvel. Avenger shirt. It is interesting. It's just superhero stuff near the end and Star Wars stuff. And then after Chewbacca, they got a Batman one. Let's see. Now I haven't shown off the back wall of stuff yet. So they got a few things back here. Got a couple different Legend of Zelda shields that you can hit up. Oh, they're messenger bags. Oh, I see. And we're a little far away from those at the end, but I don't think those at the end look that interesting. Here we got swords. So they do have swords at these conventions. Some are prop swords. Some have actual blades. It depends on what you buy. Some are made of like a special polymer where they're like really solid, but they're used for like training, not necessarily for like fighting. Sasuke said, even though I'm not there, I'm still having fun just seeing all this cool stuff. I'm glad that you're having a good time, Sasuke. This one right there happens to be a Keyblade from Kingdom Hearts, which I think is pretty dope.
Do you know what shipping is in that country?
Let's see. So here we got a Master Sword. I believe Dozer actually has a Master Sword. Let's see. And sadly, I don't recognize all of these, so if you happen to know the names of any of these blades that I'm showing, feel free to leave a comment in the comment section down below. I make sure to try and read as many of my comments as possible. That one looks interesting. I don't know what that's from, but I really like the handle. Seeing they have a few shirts here and onesies. Let's see. Sasuke said, why are some of them wrapped and some of them not? I'm not sure. They probably needed to unpack as much stuff as quickly as possible in order to get things going for the con. I think I know why. So the ones that aren't wrapped, you notice have the sheath, and the ones that are wrapped have no sheath. So I think that's the differentiator between when they're wrapped and when they're not. But then again, this one, maybe that's not a sheath. Maybe that's just what the blade looks like, and that's why it's wrapped like that. Where this one has a sheath, so it doesn't need a wrap. I'm pretty sure that's why. Some of them have wrapped handles. I don't get that. I don't get why they wrap the handles specifically. Yeah, they have actual swords here.
No, not just these. Jeff.
What? Oh, I forgot. Yeah, you do. Matt does a hand thing on streams.
I work with you. Publix. Dakota. Howdy.
Ooh. Is it like a model kit?
Yeah. I already have the normal version, but I built it ages ago when I was still bad at it, and I'm tempted to get this so I can do it better and give it justice.
Do you ever go to Lucky Dice Cafe?
I wish I could more, but they're so out of the way I don't get to go there often, but I do love going there.
Understandable. Yeah. I've never gone, but they have nights where they do like model painting and stuff like that.
Yeah. That'd be great.
So once you
Sasuke
leave,
said
you gotta
XD.
wait in line again.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Matt. You caught me by surprise. Let's see. The area around the sword table has a lot of attention. Let's see, we got another Keyblade. I can't recognize all of the swords, so some of them are from things I haven't seen before. They're definitely pretty dope. I'm gonna see if I can try and get it from a different angle. Oh, pardon me.
There's your Reaper mask.
Let's see. Ooh, I dig the kunai. I didn't know that they had it.
Go for it.
Do-do-do-do.
I remind myself before I
I don't know what that one is. I can't see it very well. No, the one below it, the Full Metal Alchemist one.
The one at the very bottom?
Yeah.
This is really good. Oh yeah, that's these. Definitely with the frame. Definitely with the frame. They look so
I still can't tell what it is, even zooming in.
Sir,
They're a little bit easier to make. Yes, sir.
can I see what that one is? It's not hard. The very bottom one, it's very hard to see.
This is Full Metal Alchemist.
And what is it?
It's Edward.
Oh, it's Edward? Oh, okay. Let's see, Sasuke said, I give props to the people who made the swords. Some of them look actually real. Some of them are real. Well, not here. The wall has like the metal swords. This is a foam thing. But I know what you mean. They do look really nice. For what they are. This is more the kind of thing that you do for like LARPing. Ooh. Oh, that was just the sheath. I wasn't aware. That does look dope.
Yeah, I think that gun's the closest he's going to get for the Soldier 76.
Oh, they have like a chain thing. I wasn't aware of that. That looks cool.
We're going to get to meet him in.
Oh, pardon me. Let's see. Sasuke said, oh, that sword reminds me of a tiger. Oh, because it had like the jagged red triangles on the blade. Kind of like a tiger stripes. I see you. That's like a master blade as a dagger. A master sword as a dagger. I guess master blade would be a cool name for a master sword. Ooh, Street Fighter action figures. I've seen these in a stop motion animation online. Robotech is interesting to see. I rarely hear anyone talk about Robotech. Oh, Master Roshi is going to be in a death battle soon against Jiraiya. It's going to be dumb. Spider-Man Homecoming action figure. And like a big set. Oh, it's Figuarts? Figuarts are known for being really high quality. So that's going to be expensive. I'd love to see a stop motion animation with the Figuarts figures. But that would just be a lot of money. Now, if I got hit up on Patreon, I'd be more than happy to get some of these figures for like a stop motion animation. I think it'd be dope. Let's see, we've hit the snack section.
That's me next.
Yo.
I'm still gonna get that.
So these snacks are, oh no, you're good. These snacks are very similar to what were at the other table. Now, we didn't see the Hello Panda ones before, so they're cookies filled with different flavors of cream, depending on what they are. Let's see.
Oh, dude. You know,
Yeah.
I got a
Ultra Slim.
Oh, no, I didn't.
Well, I don't have the aiming in it,
Run here, soda drinks.
but you can see the hole in my.
Oh, okay. Ball.
Yeah, that's because I'm wearing my. But I got it back in the
Oh. Sasuke said, yummy panda sounds good. Yeah, agreed. The Hello Panda thing, it seems similar to Pocky.
But out of data.
Oh, understandable.
But I did see Lamparks. Big one.
So we got more flavors of Pocky. Oh, now I don't know what this is. Is it like milk? Huh. I wonder where Matt went. Because I'm curious if Matt would know what it was. This feels cold. Oh, this is like soda as well, but it's in like a solid bottle? That's interesting. Now, I'm more likely to probably buy a drink here than to buy anything else. So they might get me on a drink. I might come back here and buy a drink. Let's see, so they have onesies. Here we have more wall scrolls. That Dragon Ball wall scroll in the back looks pretty dope.
I think the movie was the best.
I watched the anime, I watched the Netflix movie, I watched the live action Japanese.
So we got more stuff here. More weapons. Right there, they have Wolverine claws, where you can hold onto that bar, and then it'll be like the claws are in between your fingers, and it looks like actual blades. So you can just buy Wolverine claws. So that's pretty dope. And what you're seeing here is actual metal.
Like it's a prequel, it's a different person. It's just
So these aren't the prop swords. Ooh, now I like this because it comes with the headbands and it comes with the different like shuriken and kunai. That one gives you like brass knuckles. That's like giving you a little kit almost. So that's pretty dope.
Yeah, the story kind of more the
We also have a series of masks here. Luffy's hat.
And then of course, you know, Bell's right.
You're just looking for the
Yeah, but that
60.
kind of threw me for a loop.
Uh, depends on size. Are you looking for the baby small?
15.
Ooh,
15?
they have Dragon Ball keychains. They have a Death Note if you want to get a Death Note.
This one.
Ooh, it even has the rules in it and everything. Sasuke says the brass knuckle looking things are Asuma's things, I'm pretty sure. Oh, ballin'. Oh, nice.
I wrote hello in it.
Ooh, thank you. See, they have more knuckles.
I thought about last stream also for a minute. That's not
Sasuke said Asuma was from the OG Naruto, so I don't think you'll know who he is. I definitely don't know who he is. But thank you for sharing that. I appreciate that. So we have some plushies here. A lot of them are Pokemon at this particular section. We got Naruto and Sasuke though. Ballin'. Yo, Matt, good to see you. Ooh, how are you enjoying the dealer's room so far? It's definitely a good idea to stream it. The body pillows keep surprising me. They keep having body pillows with things that I didn't think they would. So they got Midoriya. They got Todoroki. Bakugo. Bakugo would kill you. He would kill anyone before they would try to lay down next to him.
Or Fallout Fallout 76 is coming out next.
You know what? I'm actually really glad that Bakugo isn't like shipped with anyone in series. Because he does seem like he'd be more focused on his goals than girls. I feel like it just makes sense for his character. Sasuke said, it was an excellent idea. Thank you for streaming, Nick. Thank you kindly, Sasuke, for tuning in. I appreciate it. We had like 3 viewers at one point, but they seemed to leave as soon as they came when we like hit 3. But I'm glad you stuck around with us, Sasuke. Ooh. I don't know what these things are. They might be like grab boxes for Dragon Ball figures. I love the art style on that though. Oh, they come with a little stand. That Vegeta one looks ridiculous. I love that pose. It's from when Vegeta was dancing in Battle of the Gods. Sasuke said, I love anime, so of course I would stay. Whoop, ballin'. Glad to have you. Let's see. Sometimes the camera gets a little out of focus. So if you guys ever notice this getting out of focus and I haven't fixed it, feel free to tell me. It looks like it froze a little bit. There we go. Yeah, sometimes the stream will freeze up. That's another thing. If it ever freezes, feel free to hit me up and tell me in the live chat.
Okay.
Oh, a Naruto hat. Got a lot of Sailor Moon stuff. I think that's a Dragon Ball lamp. It's kind of small. It's Todoroki patch.
Because I have to take off my backpack.
Where would you put this? On your desk at work? Yeah.
There we go. Oh, I like that Son Goku. It's styled off of like Journey to the
she got
West.
Sailor Venus and it's 7.
Either one.
This one is 15.
So that's pretty dope.
Okay.
This one has 15.
I'm gonna try and move to a different spot. It's getting a little cramped. So let's see.
It was out here in the art alley. I can't remember the girl's name, but she had them like out as a big one. It was really nice how to get it. This one was only 15.
Oh, I didn't know they had Munchkin for Rick and Morty. That's pretty dope. Dark Crystal has a board game. Sasuke said there's a lot of people. There are a good number of people here.
If you could find a second one,
Stranger Things Ego card
or
game.
if you could find a second one to get, then
I'm liking these board games.
would be ideal.
Not a lot of other booths are like showing off board games. They also have these little Dragon Ball figurines, which I would like to take a closer look at.
Yeah, I saw that.
So that they
So I noticed that this figurine in particular, it has a little like tipping pole for him to fly around on it. Let me see if I can focus the screen. There we go. And then you can move the pole around to make him fly, but it kind of makes it lose balance as you tip it forward. There are a lot of people here, yeah. So I think that was a cool idea. And he's not the only one with a pole like that. But I do feel like it makes it a little different. Looks like one of them is no longer on the pole.
I kind of want to get the Pikachu for myself.
Oh, so they're all on poles. I see. So that you can kind of move around and pose them. I really like the Tien. He's doing the tri-beam. It just seems more appropriate for him to be on one.
I got full.
Let's see. Sasuke said one of them with Commando and left.
Statue of full size watch state.
Let's see. So these pocket watches actually seem pretty interesting.
What's that one? Is that the TARDIS?
Ooh, Kirby just sent me a message about dueling Nexus.
Starry Night TARDIS thing. How much for that?
They're 5.
And then they have keychains as well.
I'll take the
Well,
Starry Night
necklaces
TARDIS.
actually. I'm gonna move on then. It's easier to check out areas that just aren't as crowded. I get why that one was popular though. It definitely has a lot of interesting stuff going on. Let's see. Sasuke said, "What about dueling Nexus?" I haven't been able to check Kirby's message yet. It popped up in my notifications, but I can't switch from the stream to Facebook with the greatest of ease without like pausing the stream. So I'll probably check out what Kirby said a little later. Well, I don't know. I can kind of scroll it down a little bit. It just says that it got updated. That's all Kirby said. So I'm curious to see what updates Kirby's talking about in Dueling Nexus. Because it seems pretty dope. They got dice for all your D&D needs, different boxes to hold things. Sasuke said, let's see. Ooh, that Spider-Man necklace is kind of dope. Let's see, and I'm gonna try and loop her. Oh, now this yarn work is actually really interesting. I haven't seen a lot of stuff like this here. Oh, cool wand. Deadpool. Not a big Deadpool fan myself, but I really do like what they did with that. That looks nice. You have a lot of different chests that you can get, more yarn stuff. Sasuke said, "This reminds me, are you streaming Dueling Nexus or another thing after this? Or is this going to be tomorrow's fan poll, if there is a fan poll tomorrow?" So we do the fan polls on the channel Mondays through Thursdays, where you can vote for what you would like to watch next on the stream. On the weekends, we normally don't do fan polls. And if we do stream, it's something random. If we do have a stream tomorrow, who knows what it'll be? But you'll definitely know as long as you ding, 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 ring that notification bell. So as soon as they come up, you should get notified. So here's a closer look at some of these fancier figure boxes. Got a lot of Nintendo plushies here. Sasuke's like, okay. They have a bunch of different colored Yoshis. Now my question is, where's my boy Toad? Toad's recently become my favorite Nintendo character. I love his laugh. It's very obnoxious. They got Super Saiyan 3 Bardock as a figure. Super Saiyan Gogeta. So I'm digging these. Sasuke said, man, I want that Sasuke figure. It is pretty dope. Both his eyes are Sharingan, which is cool. It's weird because he's smiling. It's weird. It's more weird because Sasuke's smiling and Naruto's frowning. It's like the opposite of what you would expect based on their personalities. Ooh. Moving here, we have Monster Hunter boxes. So I believe these are like surprise figure packs where you don't know what you're gonna get. So we got a couple of these. Oh no, a lot more of them. These are all monsters. I thought they were different for each thing. Sasuke says it's opposite day for them. I understand where you're coming from. Talking about the Naruto figures. Let's see, a Transformers Revenge of the Fallen action. That's what I wouldn't have expected to see. It's been a hot minute since Revenge of the Fallen. This Iron Man figure looks cool. I bought one of the newer Infinity War Iron Man figures, but it wasn't like a collector figure, and the posability wasn't very good. I probably should have went in for the collector's figure. I still was able to use it in a stop motion animation, but if I had gotten one that was a little bit more expensive, double the price, so not like a little bit more expensive, I probably could have made a better animation out of it. Let's see, Kirby's saying there are now custom game rooms where we can set up different settings. Now, Kratos actually hit me up about custom games like a while ago, but then I was never able to figure out what Kratos was talking about. So whatever Kratos showed me before, I think is now in full effect on Nexus, is what Kirby's talking about. So being able to set up custom rules for dueling Nexus games. That Super Saiyan Blue Goku is so fierce. I'm really digging that one, actually. Let's see. Sasuke said, custom game rooms sound interesting. I'd love to do lower life point duels. Or even like lower deck size duels. Because in the anime, it just seems like it's a more interesting duel when someone can hit you for as little as 2,000 and you've taken like a legitimate hit to your life points. That's just not how it is in the normal game. And it makes the anime duels, I guess, a little bit more exciting. It takes a lot less to do a lot more in the anime. Let's see, we got t-shirts, bags. I like that it has shirts with comics on it, little short comics. That's pretty dope. We got socks here. We got Rick and Morty socks here. Let's see, Sasuke said, I wonder if there's a custom that does that. I mean that they finally put anime cards in it. Oh man, put anime cards in? Now that would be an interesting change for Nexus. Let's see, Sapphire Dragon said, hi Sasuke. Yo, Sapphire Dragon, welcome to the stream, it's good to have you. Right now we're looking around in the dealer's room in Hamacon. And we're probably going to continue the tour even out of the dealer's room as it continues onward. Now they're showing off a few purses here. Then Sasuke said, I know, YGO Pro has anime cards. Oh, really? The reason why I've never used YGO Pro is because you have to download it, and I have a Chromebook, so it's probably not going to happen. Okay. So I feel like we've looked at a good amount of that particular table. Now we got t-shirts. Sapphire Dragon said, I've never clicked on anything this fast in ages. Yo, I'm glad that you were hyped for it. Right now we're looking at a series of t-shirts that they have here. Just quickly scanning through. Let's see. Sasuke said, yeah, YGO Pro has anime cards, and their searcher is a lot easier to navigate. It would be nice if it was easier to navigate cards on Nexus. I normally use the official Yu-Gi-Oh! Database webpage in order to look at different cards. It makes it a lot easier. Right now, the only thing that's better than the Yu-Gi-Oh! Database of cards that they have on the Konami webpage is Dueling Book. The Dueling Book search is really handy, and it's a little bit more friendly than even the official search. So if Nexus could somehow top Dueling Book with their searching capability, I think that would be really nice.
Back to the ramen.
Let's see, Sasuke said, yeah, Dueling Book at the moment has a better searcher than Nexus does. I'd really love it if Dueling Book could be automated, to be honest, like Nexus. I feel like I'd probably play Dueling Book more. And also if it just worked better on Chrome. Sapphire Dragon says, I'm watching this and Naruto at the same time. Tuned out because Naruto's being stupid. I facepalm when Naruto's being stupid. Understandable. Naruto is stupid quite often, especially in the early days. I'm currently getting into the Boruto manga. Really digging it so far. Ooh. I like that they're differently themed shirts based off of different classes in D&D. Where are the tools of the trade of the Warlock, though? Tools of the trade of the DM? That's probably tools of the trade of a Cleric. They may not have a Warlock one. Oh, that's kind of sad. Warlock's what I normally play in D&D. And then they have a few shirts that are hanging off the side here. They look like examples of shirts that we saw earlier up on the table. The Cryptid Hunter one made me stop for a minute. I was trying to see if it was Secret Saturdays or not. I haven't seen anything really Secret Saturdays based in a hot minute. Let's see. So we've walked through most of the stuff here, I think, now. I think this might be the last area of the dealer's room that we haven't really looked at yet. Oh, that's a cool set of Dragon Ball plushes. So Android 17 is pretty dope. Great Saiyaman. We got a few Sailor Moon ones here. I never notice the amount of mouths that are on like the Titans until I see them in like merchandising. They have some Dragon Balls here. Now what's dope about the Dragon Balls is that the stars stay in the center when you rotate it. They're not just printed on the ball. They're like physical stars on the inside of the ball. So they're pretty dope. So you can get one big one, or you can get one of these smaller ones. Geekdom 101 actually did a giveaway on his channel, and I got one of these smaller ones. I believe I got the 4-star ball, did the Geekdom 101 thing. But these are pretty cool. Let's see. Moving on from here, we have a wall of other collectibles. They also have grab bags here, which is nice. Let's see. Sapphire Dragon said, whoa, that's cool. Ooh, dope.
And all the
Glad you like
plushies
it.
are on sale.
Oh, all the plushies are on sale.
And all the figurines are on sale. I need to get rid of those plushies and figurines.
Ooh. Yeah, you heard it here first. If you happen to be in the area, feel free to come by. Plushies and figurines on sale.
Changed my address.
Notice that it is falling out of focus here.
You want to try the last one?
There we go. It's on those boxes. It doesn't know what to pay attention to, the camera. There we go. So they got mystery minis.
So annoying. I'll get you a new swiping thing. Don't worry. You keep that, and I will find you. Oh, we'll stay right. Totoro is 11, and there's one that's not.
Now that Legend of Zelda figure That one's pretty cool. Oh, sorry about that. I could see Dozer potentially getting this. He's really into Legend of Zelda. I like the different faces and the shield and everything. Let's see. Sasuke said, I beat to watch Rick and Morty again. Oh, you need to watch Rick and Morty again? It's been a minute. I'm caught up, but my friends will make references to episodes and I won't remember what they're talking about. So I feel like that's a pretty solid hint that I could use a refresher. I feel like these figures would be really dope for doing stop motion animation, especially with the different emotive faces and weapons.
Do you have a YouTube or Twitch?
Oh yeah, so I'm on the nickabenson channel on YouTube. So it's NICKABENSON. Oh, no problem.
I'm gonna write it down.
Oh, sweet. So it's NICKABEN.
BN?
BEN. Oh, I'm sorry. BEN. SON.
Our powers combined.
Oh, I'm sorry. N instead of N.
Okay.
My apologies.
No, you're fine. I can't. I don't. Is that good?
Oh yeah, that's good.
Okay. YouTube, right?
Yes, sir.
Cool.
Oh, thank you.
Subscribe.
I appreciate it. We got some Sailor Moon figurines here as well. I do think these would make really cool stop motion animations. Oh, speaking of cool stop motion, this would make awesome stop motion. Especially if I could get a small articulated Mario. Ooh.
You gotta wait for D2. I love that show and I love him for referencing it.
I dropped it.
Oh, there it is. Let's see. Sasuke said, did you just get a new phone, Nick? Hey, you never know. Oh, not a new phone, a new sub, Nick? Hey, it's a possibility. Sasuke said, I'm on phone, so sometimes my fat fingers decide to mess up simple words like that. Oh, no problem, dude. It happens to everybody. We got a few pop figures here.
Alright, what are you looking at? I have no idea. All of the figurines and all the plushies are 25% off, but I'm also doing the more you buy, the more you save. Alright. Yeah.
Let's see. Sapphire Dragon said, every time I watch Lab Rats, and when Principal Perry is talking, all I hear is Naruto, and then I start Naruto. Man, I haven't watched Lab Rats in a long time. The Principal Perry from Lab Rats is Naruto. That's a hard realization. I had never thought about that. I am curious how much these action figures are.
22 for 30. It's 2 for 30. They end up being $3 per item inside the bags. I love them. They look great.
Let's see.
I've never seen nothing.
Okay, so $54.
And then of all bizarre things, I have Mimette, one of which is
So they are pretty expensive, but understandably so. They look like pretty high quality figures. They almost got me with it. I was totally willing to buy. Let's see. So they got plushies. And they do also have a sale going on these plushies. They have a lot of Pokemon plushies here. Oh, and some Digimon mixed in there. We see. Oh, thank you for smashing that like button. Truly appreciate it. This is one of the last booths at the dealer room, specifically in Hamacon Minicon. So we're currently turning into an area that has a lot of backpacks. Oh, that one's a hoodie, actually. Hogwarts hoodie. Let's see. I'm going to try and walk around real quick. We got some more backpacks here. Oh, yeah, dude. Good to see you. Hey! You grew your beard out more. Oh, man. I just get the good footage for 48 minutes. You've been filming everything in here, or just like been filming the whole film? Everything in here. I might do Artist Alley stuff, but I don't know. Some people don't like you filming their art because they're gonna sell it. Yeah. So it's a lot easier to do the dealer's room. Yeah, I probably will do mainly the dealer's room, and then I'll probably film game room stuff to show the different things in the game room. Yeah, these are walls. Nice. Were there features in here? Yeah, after you buy them, you can pretty much go ham.
Yeah, no, they're bought.
Yeah, you got them.
Of course, after you buy them. but I'm just gonna pick it up and start eating it. No, no, you're bad for that. No, I can't.
Sapphire Dragon said, I used to watch Digimon on TV when I was younger, and it used to be on TV Saturday mornings. I gotta thank you for telling me about the Principal Perry Naruto thing. I would have never made that connection. But once you said it, it like stuck. The principal from Lab Rats is the voice of Naruto. And I didn't know that until someone said it, and then I was like, oh, wow.
I'm thinking that wasn't me.
There's a live chat. So there's like a live stream. Yeah.
How you doing?
So some of the people on the live chat like haven't been to like a con before, so it's their way to kind of like experience it from home.
Cool.
How much are the giant
Really big one.
That's really big
Oh, man, I'm gonna go find some real food.
Okay, well,
See ya.
good to see you, dude. Sapphire Dragon said, doing great. Thanks for asking. That's great to hear, Sapphire Dragon. Let's see. I'm digging this plush in particular. He seems like a very aggressive character to be given like a small plushie. Similar feels with Itachi. He's just so mean to have like a plushie for himself that's just so nice. Ooh. Oh, it's like Natsu like diving. That's interesting. Kirby said, now we don't have to worry about Dalmatians and Nexus, because we can set custom games with infinite time. Or we can do the opposite and set up games where you have to have even shorter turns. I actually would be down with that as well. Ooh, we got some figures. I dig this. Kirby says the Dalmatians have been saved. Sasuke was like XD. Those figures look pretty dope. We got some lids here. Sapphire Dragon said, I wish I was there. I really want that the Itachi plushie. The Itachi plushie is pretty fresh, not gonna lie. Yo, we got a Yu-Gi-Oh lid. The only D you'll get is a duel. That's pretty dope. So that's like the first Yu-Gi-Oh thing I've seen like this whole time. And this is a big con to have like no Yu-Gi-Oh stuff.
Or not the mystery subscription. I don't know if you got that yet, but it's really cool. It's a
Subscription box? Yeah, she
Ooh,
gets it.
that's a cool Dungeons and Dragons hat.
yeah. It's so worth it. And you know,
Did you get this?
That's actually a pretty cool Wonder Woman hat. I think Maddie would dig something like that.
I was
The
so
back
upset
one?
that, yeah. Oh, I love the robe. Oh, I love the robe. So cool.
See, the robe seems awesome, but like, I wanted a new sweater.
I really wanted the Halloween themed one like they did last year. Because I didn't have it last year. I was like,
Got salt. That was pretty nice.
but the robe is really cool. Yeah, the robe is really
Let's
cute.
see.
My son is...
Kirby said, nah, man. We don't need any lightning rounds. Sapphire Dragon said, be right back. See when you get back, Sapphire Dragon.
Okay, well,
She gets the box and drives me insane. And doesn't
That's a cool
actually
Naruto though.
open anything.
some people really like that, and I can't do it.
It bothers.
It depends on if you're a collector. Now, my figurines, I don't open.
Now that's a sweet flash hat. I really love the insignia on that. I'd like a shirt that had the insignia like that.
And you just don't open it.
Let's see, Kirby said, that said, we can do 30-second turns now. 30-second turns, I do think would be really cool. You gotta think on your toes.
Now, I mean, like,
She has a closet full of them.
We could practice tournament regulation turns.
now that they're starting to
Like turns that go as fast as you would have to in a tournament. Ooh. And then we have some
spray them in the
plushies here.
box, you know, and they still just keep the box. But yeah, like I'm gonna wear my robe, and I'm gonna use my desk fan and all the other stuff.
Yeah. They had a Bluetooth speaker. It was bad. It's 20.
Pardon me. Sorry about that.
That's
Excuse me. Sorry.
It's my.
Ooh. Ah. They look like they're sleeping. So we got a few more plushes here. And then we've gone to every booth in the dealer's room. Let's see. Let's get the camera refocused. Hey, there we go. And let's read what Kirby said. So Kirby said 240 seconds is bad enough. So 30 would just be so toxic it would be cancer. So we've actually gone through every single area of the dealer's room and filmed. So I think that we have like done all the dealer's room we're gonna get. Let's film the game room real quick, and then I think we should be pretty solid.
It's like
You should put up lunch. Do you want me to ride with you?
I'm not gonna just.
You're not gonna abandon me? I appreciate that.
The camera.
Oh, you moved into the shop?
No, just be point to the outside world.
Point to the outside world?
Not the inside world.
Well, you can't just film random people, Matt.
Yes, you can.
That's not what you're supposed to do.
They don't know.
What? Yeah, I don't know. That's just weird. Kirby said, "Was that Mr. Hand in all caps?"
No.
I don't know. Was it Mr. Hand? Am I talking to Mr. Hand right now? Is that what's happening? That was Link. Oh gosh, show us the haul. You gotta show us the haul. Kirby said, "Senpai, I've seen you." Oh, I was thinking about buying that. How much was it?
45 cut it by 25%.
45 cut by 25%.
So I paid 34.
You paid 34? I was tempted. I was like, man, it would do a really good stop motion animation. Can you show us the back of the box? I was like, Dozer will probably buy this. Dozer might still buy it. Man.
I got the only one of Skyward Sword.
You got the only one of Skyward Sword?
Yes.
The other one had younger Link.
Yeah, well, it's not younger. It's just like more cartoony Link from, that's my brother's Christmas present.
Oh, that's your brother's Christmas present? Oh, that's cool. Let's see. Kirby said, Senpai, stop hiding from me. Okay, said XD. Sapphire Dragon said, I'm back. I went to go see if my lunch was done.
From Link Between Worlds.
The other links from Link Between Worlds?
Yes.
It's really hard to look at the other things in the hall. What's the thing at the bottom of the bag?
It's a thing from Fairy Tale from my sister's Christmas present.
Oh, is it Happy?
Yes.
Oh, can we see it?
Yeah. You already knew it.
What? Well, you said it was from Fairy Tale, and I can see it's blue. I mean, that's how I knew what it is. Oh, nice.
I probably overpaid for the Happy.
How much did you pay for
27.
it? 27? You probably didn't overpay for it.
Well,
Those are
thing
kind
was,
of expensive.
They were
Yo,
also,
good to see you,
they
dude.
were charging the wall scrolls for $27 as well.
They were charging what?
Wall scrolls for $27.
That sounds right, too. Those things are just kind of expensive when you buy them.
I feel like 15 is about, 15, 20 is about right.
Now, this is the gaming room where you have people gaming, playing board games, D&D, arcade cabinets, the works. So what you do is you come to this table, you go, hey, I want to play da-na-na-na-na-na. You hand them your badge that you used to get in, and then you're able to play the different games that they have available. They not only have console games, but they also have board games that you can choose from. So here are different board game options that we have. I'm filming the board games. Oh, they have the Cyanide and Happiness game. I remember when they announced that. We do need to play some of these board games at some point, man.
Lunch, Chad.
I know. We're gonna go to lunch soon, man. I'm not gonna starve you.
See, Chad, I helped you by buying a figure that you were thinking of buying. Now you don't.
Are you gonna let me do the stop motion animation with it? No?
No.
Then how'd you help me?
By making it so that you don't feel tempted to spend money.
But I was gonna. The reason why I would have bought it was to do stop motion.
But now you can't buy. Now you're not.
Oh, now that it's impossible for me to buy it?
Yeah.
All temptations gone?
Yeah, all temptations are gone.
Man,
I helped you, Jed.
it's been a minute since I played Smash Up. I think Robot Unicorn is like the most godly Smash Up deck. But I haven't gotten to try a few of them. I wonder when Dozer and Serena are gonna show up for Hamacon Minicon. Oh snap! Look at that box for Sentinels of the Multiverse. Why is it so big? Why is it so big?
They're actually Gundams.
They're actually like full-size Gundams in it. They have a thing for drawing here if you just want to like do art stuff while you're at the con. Man, that's really hard to see. Yeah, there are furries here. There's hella cosplay here. If we're gonna show any cosplay on the stream, though, it'll probably be through like the costume contest, and that would probably be a different video.
So, Jen, how's that lunch?
How's that lunch? I'm about to show off the different games that they have available.
Sounds like you're wasting a lot of time.
I'm not wasting time. Oh, so the arcade cabinets came from Pints and Pixels. I see. So we got Primal Rage, which is like a monster fighting game. But it uses like... No, that's CGI. I thought it was digitized stop motion stuff at first. It has that look to it. Then we got X-Men Children of the Atom. Matt caught the hands of this game multiple times. Cyclops says the great kick is probably the best kick in the game. Fantastic kick. He kicks all day. Let's see, we got Sinistar. We got Rampage, starring Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. We got R-Type, which I actually don't know. It's a spaceship. Learning. Sapphire Dragon said, ooh, Ticket to Ride is a fun game. I played that once. Oh, ballin'. We got Dig Dug. Matt beat my score at Dig Dug earlier. He also taught me that you get score from digging. I thought it was just killing the monsters. I thought you just had to dig because the monsters were underground. They got a Galaga Miss Man combo arcade cabinet. It's also pretty dope. Let's see, we got DJ Hero here. And we got Daft Punk here at the DJ Hero setup.
I can do a better pose.
Ooh. Ballin'. I love the animation on it. Ooh. Thank you kindly. Hey, appreciate it.
Face reveal. I am actually Tomas. Yeah, their names are kind of weird to say. Tomas Bangater and Emmanuel de Homo Cristo.
I don't even think I could say it now that you told me. Ooh, but thank you kindly. I
Yeah,
appreciate
these
it.
are actually, I bought these from a online website called Xcozer.
Oh, wow. I like that you can see through the visor.
Yeah.
Pretty bad if they could.
I thought they had a different eye hole.
Yeah, with these, they have like the wide electronics, so the microphone picks up down volume. I can adjust that. And then this one is just straight plastic.
Oh, okay.
And it's shaped through vacuum form.
I dig it. I really like the extra detail put in right here.
Oh yeah. These are made with a soft resin base and acrylic. And the more expensive, like actual handcrafted ones with like programmable electronics are like thousands of dollars.
Oh wow.
I bought these for like $100 a piece.
Oh sweet. Sounds like a good deal.
Yeah.
Are you guys in the costume contest?
Sure are.
Oh sweet.
You gonna
Best
vote
of luck.
for us?
Oh sure.
I mean, there's a lot of hot competition.
What's the best costume you think you've seen like so far?
So far, me.
You? Oh, okay.
No. It's just really too hard to say because there's so many like great cosplayers and costume makers. It's just too hard to decide. I think they're all incredible.
At what time is the cosplay contest?
Well, for setup, cosplayers have to get ready at 6 o'clock, and then the actual event starts at 6:30.
Oh, okay. Ballin'. Thank you kindly.
Yes.
Well, it's good to meet you. My name's Jet, like the airplane.
Nice to meet you, Jet.
Well, I hope you have a wonderful day.
All right. Is this going to be on YouTube?
Oh, most def. This is actually actively on YouTube, so it's like a live stream.
Okay.
Right now, we're just showing off the different options in the game room.
Okay.
Oh, by the way,
like after the live view is over, it'll just save to your channel, right?
Right.
So like if I search like Hamacon Mini, it'll pull up.
It should. So the title is Hamacon Minicon 2018.
Okay, that's how you search it anyway.
Yeah. Ballin'.
See you later, man.
Well, see you later. Good to meet you. Sasuke said, costume contest. Damn, that sounds cool. If I'm gonna film the costume contest, I'm gonna need a charger. Your boy's at 15%. So I'm gonna try and go through the last few games in the game room here. We got the Persona fighting game. I'd love to show off more of these games in detail, but like I said, we are definitely running low on battery, so we're just gonna try and get as much as we can. We got some Halo going on. Some Smash. Matt, when are you gonna throw hands at randos in Smash, dude? And they got cross tag battle going on. And those are all the games that they currently have in the game room. I would like to show you guys more, but I still need to charge my phone up before I can. So I'd like to thank you all for watching. If you like this video, make sure to smash that like button, favorite, comment, subscribe, and ding ding ding, ring that notification bell to be notified whenever we do these live streams. It's your host, your friend, your boy, Jet Black, the one and only, here with...
Why is it an interior view?
Log it out. Peace, and stay tuned, because we'll probably try and get the costume contest later on the stream. If we don't, I apologize. It all depends on whether or not Matt can take me back to my place to get a charger when he goes for lunch. Whoop. Peace.
No.